Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading. And Virgo, this is one of their true intentions in love. Yes, it is. And hope you guys are well. And Virgo, please know that some of these energies could be your persons, all right, in the reading. So let's get started, Virgo. The bottom of the deck is the man here, right? And sometimes when I see the man or the woman, it's usually, sometimes there is like a problem in a situation, yeah, or somebody's trying to make a decision. It's kind of like that, yeah. And the bottom of this deck, this is the Fin de Cycle deck that I so like. This is basically the coffin. It is exactly the coffin, and somebody is like ending something, or they are thinking of it. And this man looks like he is in thought, right? He does kind of, yeah, he's not looking too happy there, in my opinion. From the After Tarot is the Six of Cups. And this is interesting. This is about somebody from the past, Virgo. This is the bottom of this deck. And the bottom of this deck, all right, let's do all these. This is, is the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. I feel like you could be ending something, or somebody's ending something and having a brand new passionate beginning. It could be maybe up for decision. It's just going to depend on your guys' situation. The Ten of Swords is there. So what this means, this is matching the coffin, right? This is like an ending. This is a painful ending. The coffin can just speak about a final ending. This is a painful ending. There could be backstabbing here. Next to the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there is a third party. And we also have the Justice card and Judgment. For me, with the Ten of Swords over here, this could be a decision about a divorce. Wow, that's what that could be. Three of Wands to possibly manifest this with somebody else, or turn your back. This Three of Wands is kind of one and only. Yeah, it is. Let's move these cards up here, and I'm going to be using the After Tarot here. Let's just see how that goes. This is a brand new deck for me. Yeah, it is. And let's see here. Let's get a few cards from the Fin de Cycle. Sudden wealth, Virgo. You're coming to some money. Main male. Somebody is here. Privileged lady. Wow. The family room. So the family room is an interesting card because it talks about somebody who is close to you. It could talk about things happening in a month or two. It can. It is like a timing card as well, where we talk about things being close. Like when people are in a family room, they are close, right? Yeah, well, they should be. And we have the wealthy man. Wow. So sudden wealth, the wealthy man, and the main male. So for me, there is somebody here is wealthy. It could be not the main male, right? You could be dealing with somebody who's wealthy. They don't necessarily have to be a man. That could be you, though, Virgo. You could be a wealthy man, maybe. But when the main male shows up, and the wealthy male here, you guys, I feel like that is talking about two separate men. It can be, right? Or two separate people in a reading. I'm trying to see where this camera is fixated here. And let's see. I'm going to put these cards down here for you guys to kind of be able to look at if you would like. And let's see here. And I'm going to put these cards here. Sudden wealth. There's a privileged lady. So this looks like, yeah, this definitely looks like, it looks like a third party over here, or somebody, as I said, somebody, I feel like somebody's deciding to leave. Like I said, there could be a divorce here for a new passionate beginning. There could. Despair. Somebody's in despair. Yeah, this looks like we've already accomplished the reading here. No need for the After Tarot. Right? Okay, I'm going to pull 8 cards from this deck because these oracle cards are matching the tarot, right? Yeah, there's 7 cards over there, and now we have 8 cards here, and they are really matching message and from the main female. Okay, so yeah, this is interesting how there's the main man, yeah, and then we have the main female, yes. And remember, the man was over here with the little Lenormand. So let's get into the reading, though. Let's see what we can take from the tarot today. And let's go ahead and just break these cards or cut them. Right now, Virgo, your energy is the High Priestess. Yes, it is. And with the After Tarot, you look like you could be maybe, or you look like you're holding a key or a rosary. Let's see here. And you could be praying maybe. That could be the case. And the Four of Swords is crossing you. This is your influence, Virgo. I feel like you could be really reflecting here, maybe about a Piscean. Or about a secret, maybe. Let's see, Page of Swords. This is the root. This is why it's all happening for you. Yes, your indefinite reflection here. Knight of Swords. This is what you want. So it looks like you want to take some fast action in a situation. Yeah, your person's energy is the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is in the influence for your person. They look like they are as well making a decision. The Six of Cups is the root or why it's all happening. And the Six of Wands is what they want. Yeah, they want victory here. I feel like they do. And interestingly enough, in the After Tarot, the man is placing a wreath on the woman's head. He might have just won this, right? And he is looks like he's sharing his glory with this woman. This is how this is looking. That's probably his wife. This looks like somebody is sharing victory here. Or maybe two people are having victory together. That's how that card looks. These are a little bit different from the original tarot, right? This is the After Tarot. This is supposed to be what is happening a minute later. So let's get right into this, though, without further ado. The High Priestess, Virgo. That is your overall energy. Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. So, wow. You could have two women on your mind. It's a possibility. Or two men. One could be a Piscean or a Scorpio. One could be a a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Because we have the Queen and the Knight here as well. Wow. In your influence is the Four of Swords. Let's see what you're in reflection about. The Magician, Aries energy, and the Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, you could be trying to make a decision, or just maybe in reflection, you could actually be healing from a situation too. This is about holding on. In the After Tarot, this person is holding on to these coins, they look like they're really trying to hold on to this money. This could be a situation, though, right? With the Four of Pentacles, doesn't always have to be money. But the skeleton is behind, like the Grim Reaper. He's holding the giant scythe. I forget what you call this. I think it's a scythe, yeah. He's holding that giant scythe. And basically, it looks to me like somebody's trying to have an ending here. But this person continues to hold on. You could be dealing with somebody. Yeah. You could be maybe wanting to end something, or somebody wants to end something with you. Somebody's really holding on. And the Page of Swords is... The Page of Swords is in your root. Yeah, let's see here. Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, here you are, Virgo, showing up. This is, okay, for me, you are thinking here, you are, right? You're really in reflection here. Page of Swords. This could be communication. This could be like the thinker, though. The Page of Swords is somebody who is kind of gathering information. And I feel like that's what you are doing here. And you are thinking of becoming single. You could be married to somebody, yes. Because remember, the bottom of the deck was the Ten of Swords, Justice, Judgment. Yes, and that could be talking about making a decision possibly for a second chance, but also getting a divorce. It could be talking about that, right? Yeah, it could be. And it doesn't have to be a second chance necessarily, but somebody is here from the past. So I feel like maybe it is about that, okay? And in your desire position, Virgo, is a Knight of Swords. Why is that there for Virgo, please? Three of Cups and the Hierophant. This is what you want. I feel like you want to rush in. You could be wanting to rush in and reunite with somebody. And you could be possibly wanting to cut somebody out so you can reunite with somebody else. Yeah, why is the Hierophant there for Virgo, please? The Devil, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're stuck whether or not you want to, I feel like, whether you want to cut this person out or kind of rush in and reunite with somebody. But I feel like you would be cutting the Queen of Cups out. It could be a Piscean, maybe, or a Scorpio over here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, and you're stuck. You're in the devil's house right here, Virgo. Yeah, you are. And interestingly enough, this is with the after tarot, the two lovers are, they're on the floor. They are like, you know, they could be making love, or yeah, I feel like they are actually making love. And, you know, usually with the traditional tarot, they're in chains. But here, I feel like they are stuck here, and they have these chains around their neck, but they're actually on the ground here, yeah, in the devil's den, and they are, you know, they're making love. This is really interesting, and they are chained to his post, and his feet are above them. I feel like you could be in bondage right now about a situation. Yeah, you are. You're in bondage, Virgo. And let me see, your person's energy is the Queen of Swords. Nine of Wands, your person is wounded, they're hurt, they're exhausted. They're discerning a matter here about walking a new path, possibly about you doing it. Five of Wands, this is the card of strife and struggle. Why is that the Seven of Wands? Wow. That's really interesting because it looks just like the Five of Wands. Wow. Seven of Wands talks about, it can talk about being totally overwhelmed. All these people here are fighting, kind of wielding their wands, and they're all completely overwhelmed. Yeah, they're all struggling, and they are fighting here. Yeah, they're fighting. They're actually fighting in this card. Wow. This could be somebody who is resisting. This man looks like he is resisting all these people, or kind of like fighting them off. Temperance. Your person is trying to fight off a Sagittarian. This is how the reading is looking right here. Yeah, they're discerning this matter. They want this, I feel like they want this person out, this Sagittarian. This could be a Sagittarian who is discerning a matter. So there's two people here. There's two women or two men. So there's three people, yeah. But I'm saying that this person could be the Sagittarian. But this could, I feel like this is the person who you could be deciding to divorce, Virgo. Yeah, wow. And I feel like you're thinking about it. Two of Wands popping out. It's in the reverse, and this is crossing them, the King of Swords. It's possible, this could be saying this is about, you know, about two people who are trying to move forward together. And this person, who I feel like is really trying to figure out their life over here, and it is about, I feel like, cutting somebody else out. I feel like they are really wounded here and hurt, and they have gone through more than a couple battles. Yeah, they've been in a few rounds with you, Virgo. And with the Two of Wands here in the reverse, they look like they're trying to make a decision with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's possible they are, you know, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be they are so discerning right now and so analyzing their life, right? And the Two of Wands in the reverse, it's possible they're having a really hard time doing it. Why is that Two of Wands in the reverse? A lot of cards popping out here. I'll take these. And we have the Empress, Libra or Taurian energy with the Ten of Wands. I just think this is the third party that is a burden for them. Yeah, this person is, all these wands are on the ground. He can't hold the wands anymore. Like with the traditional tarot, he is like breaking his back. This person can't hold the wands anymore, just has one. And this could be, your person is like, I feel like they're thinking of giving up. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Wow. And remember, these energies could be happening after, you guys, because this is the after tarot. Wow. This is interesting to me, right? So they could be actually, you know, it's a possibility somebody's just going to give up here. But this could be saying here, I feel like that's what that is, Ten of Wands from this deck. But I also think that they could be trying to figure out if they want to give up here. And your person could be thinking they have nowhere to go. I don't mean like a place to live, but nowhere to go in terms of moving forward with you. It's a possibility. Making things work out. The Chariot card. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. And the Six of Cups is in the root for them. Six of Cups. Why is that there, please? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So this is you, Virgo, showing up. And right here, Virgo, the Six of Cups in the After Tarot, there's these two kids who are usually playing, right? Like offering each other their cup and kind of just having fun like the way kids do. And I feel like in this card, though, on this deck, they are running toward their mother, it looks like, or their father. But the point is that they are like reuniting with this person. Yes, they are like, this could be, this is about you returning to somebody from the past for sure. And yeah, it's a possibility that if you do return, this person is really going to have a hard time with it. I feel like maybe you know that because you're feeling super stuck. Yeah. They could be at a crossroads like none other in their life. Wow. And the Six of Wands is what they want. So they want victory, and they want victory with you. The man and the woman is here. I like how they did this after tarot. The Ten of Cups, the Fool card. They want to start all over with you. With this family dynamic, they do. And I'm going to go over to Vimeo, you guys, and finish out the reading. And we're going to talk about the underlying energies, how your person feels about you, Virgo, and the blocks or challenges for them. Could be the blocks for both of you. What they're hiding or what they don't want you to know, or maybe what is just unknown, what they're fearing and their true intentions on Vimeo. All the extendeds are super affordable. Yeah, they are, you guys. And thank you so much for watching. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. And the best way, right, is just to get your own reading. Thank you.